Welcome back. We're gonna head right into it. We're gonna be interrupted here by the catching tutorial. I think say no. Yeah. You go into the bag, you press A on the ball. That's how you catch it. So I don't think we need to watch that. It is nighttime now, so you will have a couple of different encounters on this route, namely Spinnerack and a Hoot Hoot. But where I want to go. Where I want to go is up here. Here? Yes, here we go. So you can grab a potion right here, and then if we go to the left over here, you can find, aha, yes, go through here, and there is actually a little bit of a back route here that you can explore. If we look at our town map, you can see that we're actually below the sort of far eastern part of the map, which is kind of cool. Most of the encounters that you can find here are the same, but there are a couple of special ones, namely Phanpy and Geodude. Don't think we're going to be collecting any of those, but figured it was worth talking about here. So let's go ahead and head down to back to Violet City. And I think in this one, we might explore looking at getting into our second team member here, because I think that we are going to want to add something to the team before the first gym. I haven't fully decided on what we're going to grab. However, I am thinking maybe something in this section that's past the grass here. Oh, there's Hoot Hoot. One of those nighttime encounters I was talking about. So now that we have done the early game stuff, we can actually head up this way, where these trainers were originally blocking this route. I believe this is our first non-rival trainer battle that you can run into. So that's pretty cool. Just blaze through this real quick. Oh my god, we missed. But yeah, I think we're gonna go grab something in the cave up here, because it will be able to help us out quite a bit against the first gym and the second gym. And I think it'll just make a good addition in general. Okay, we got a crit there that makes up for the miss, and then we can just go ahead and clean this up. This will get us to our level 8. I cannot remember what level we get our first fire type move. I want to say it's like 9 or 10. Yeah, we didn't get it there. And then we fight this guy. So it's gonna give you basically these are like tutorial trainer battle type deal here. Just a Pidgey. So thinking kind of long term here, I think we're going to want to do some of this leveling and stuff off screen. So far I've kind of just been picking up right where we left off, but eventually, especially in this game, it's going to get to the point where the random trainers that we can fight scared about the map is not going to be enough to maintain the experience that we need, just because the scaling gets a little bit weird in the late game. So if at any point we come back in the future and anything is leveled up, I'll try not to do any evolutions, things like that, off of the recording, because I know that's always exciting to see. Okay, we did not get our fire type move there. Yeah, let's set up here. Poliwag is actually pretty interesting, but I think we're going to skip that one. I think I have another water type in mind that I'd like to grab down the road. We got one more battle here. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy real fast. Looks like he's got bug types this time. Should be able to make quick work of these. This is one of those I was talking about last time with the animations. Like, even something so simple as String Shot, it's got so much soul put into it. It actually feels like you're getting wrapped up in a web or something. Versus, you know, the modern day sort of animations where I think String Shot is just like, they don't even really move or anything when they do it. You can just feel the hit there, like when the screen shakes and everything. Go ahead and take that out. I think rather than walking all the way back to the Pokemon Center, we're just going to go ahead and rip one of these potions here, because what else are they for? Alright. So, we can come back to this little tree here later, don't fret too much. Let's go head through here. Alright. And yes, this is where we want to be. So we're going to go right in here. Nice little potion here too as well. And right away you're going to see that it is completely dark in the dark cave. I guess that makes sense. Just listen to this music. This is like, the soundtrack in these old games is just so charming, and I love it so much. Alright, so let's see if we can find what we're looking for in here. That's not quite what we're looking for. Full disclosure, I do not know my way around this place in the dark. I don't even know if you can navigate it right now, honestly. Ah, that's what we're looking for right there. Geodude. So, Elephant in the Room, obviously, we're not going to be able to fully evolve this thing all the way up into a Golem. However, I still think that Graveler is going to be an asset for us, especially in the early game here. And then he's, you know, he can pick up our HMs later. He can. He's a great, like a pivot. You know, you can use him to switch in on moves, flying type attacks or whatever. That was easy. So I think he's going to be an asset to the team, for sure. As far as a nickname, I think we're going to go with... another little double meaning name here. So it's like a cannonball, you know, and also... like the mortar in a wall holds it together. It's kind of dumb, but, you know. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. That was easy. And I think you can like briefly see the layout of the cave if you go back and forth. Because it lights up for a second. Which is kind of cool. Alright. Let's go through here. I think I'm going to just save these trainers for off-screen here. So I don't have to sit through the grind. Bellsprout, another good addition. If you want to pick up a grass type here, can't go too wrong with the Victreebel family. But if we go through here... Hi there. Did you visit Sprout Tower? On this, we have made it to Violet City. With that, I will see you in the next one.